I was listening to a podcast the other day, and the woman on it said that the best route forward for Facebook is to declare moral bankruptcy, to basically say we're in over our heads. We've like instead of because I think
That's
Mark
about the only kind of
Zuckerberg's
bankruptcy that they're in any danger of, I think.
yes,
So
yeah, I think Mark Zuckerberg's his way of dealing with these questions about ethics or the morality of Facebook is always just to say, well, it was never our intention to do that, and there's other factors at play here, and maybe his response should be, we're in over our heads. It was never our intention to like make this
yeah, I
what it
don't think
is, but
anyone would hold it. I'm not sure anyone would hold that against him, but really, if he did say that, because I mean, actually, Supernova is not setting out in any way to trash or to diss any other network. By the way, that would frankly would be a little bit too easy, but also we don't see that as being consistent with our positioning. So we're not really here to criticize others. I should say. So when I say this, it's not meant in any way that's critical. It's meant to be it's meant to be more empathetic. And that is, yes, I think you're right. I'm not sure that anyone would hold it against him or, the management of that company for accepting that, I suppose, yeah, they have perhaps got a little bit in over their head. I mean, it's an enormous growth rate, isn't it? It's very hard to have kept up with it. It's quite clearly in some areas gotten out of control. And, who would be surprised by that, really? It's still a remarkably successful company. For its shareholders, it's done incredibly well. It's provided a service to people, definitely. I think it's done a lot of things that people have benefited from. Perhaps in recent years, people have been very disappointed by some of the news that surprised them, and I think that's what's happened. And these things do happen. Nothing lasts forever, and they've grown to a really extraordinary size. I mean, the Roman Empire didn't last forever. Things come along, things change, new ideas arrive. So, we stand on the shoulders of giants when we build Supernova because we're able to see with a vantage point where things went wrong. And one of the ways in which we think the current crop, one of the ways we think they've gone wrong, is on an obsessive drive for growth, which I believe was brought about by a number of factors that, probably not, we can't go into now, but just the pressures anyway on them to grow so quickly. And I think that's mistaken. I don't think there's any, I don't subscribe to that. I think that is a recipe because it's greedy, it's just greedy. And the truth will out. There's no need for it. There's no point in it.